Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are on the ground at Lisbon, and we are preparing for a long flight. We are flying today. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are on the ground at Lisbon. We are preparing for a long flight today. We are flying over to the United States. More specifically, we are flying over to Miami International in this lovely TAP Air Portugal A330-900. So, without further ado, let's jump into the cockpit and, yeah, let's get underway. Cool. Right, so I have got the batteries on and the external power on just because, as some of you will know, we've been having issues with the sim recently where buttons don't work. However, turning these on as soon as I get into the sim seems to deal with that all right. So let's get the nav and logos on. We'll get strobes to auto. We'll get the APU starting as well. And let's come down to the fly pad. And let's get this ball rolling. So we're going to pull it from SimBrief here. So scheduled time of arrival. Oh, actually, that's a little bit wrong. That time has passed. So what are we? We are half an hour late for that. We're going to be half an hour late for that, so we're going to add that on there. So we're going to be arriving a little bit late tonight, but that's fine. Let's get underway. Right, fuel. What fuel do we require today? We require, let's go back down to SimBrief. This is going to be a little bit too much because we are using the A330. So block fuel 52436. What have we got in there? 55831. So what do we need? 52436. We're going to take 53. We're going to take that. Wonderful. That's refueling us there. Lovely. So let's come down to the FMC. I am definitely not putting all this in by hand. This is a oceanic trip here, so definitely not doing that. So alternate is my girlfriend. What? Oh well. Alternate is my girlfriend. That's brilliant. Right, so cruising level. We're actually going to go 380. But I think there's probably steps in here. There are no steps in there. Oh, yeah. 360 the whole way? I don't think so, good sir. So we're going to go 380 initially, and then we'll climb 400 a little bit later on. So we're going to go 380 initially, and then we're going to go /400 later on. Absolutely not. Cool, we'll do that manually later on then. Cool, so that is the route plugged in. Let's get the departure plugged in. So departing runway at the moment out of Lisbon is 02. Lovely stuff. And we are on the Busan 3 November departure. So we're going to insert that in. And that's all done that lovely stuff. Brilliant. Cool. So now we're going to do the performance page. Sorry, no we're not. First of all, we're going to come in here. Pull that through there. Block fuel will be 50... Excuse me. Right, how much fuel do we need again? We needed 52,436. So we're going to put how much in there? 53.6 in there. 53.6. Wonderful stuff. Performance. We're going to go flaps 1/up 0.9. We're going to bring the V speeds through here. 142, 143, 147. Lovely stuff. I'm going to just double check here. Estimated. Okay, sure. Whatever. Cool. Cost index is going to be 10. For this flight, and then we are going to head. In fact, actually, you know what? I'm in a rush today, and we've got plenty of fuel. We're going to go 99. We're going to set this flight level 380. Wonderful. We're gonna turn some lights on here just because it'd be nice to see. There we are. And we'll turn these on as well. Lovely stuff. We'll turn up the display brightness as well. Again, it'd be nice to see it clearly. Oh, 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 oh. Happy, happy days. Right, cool. So we'll get the seatbelts on. No smoking to auto. Nav light's already on. Beacon light doesn't need to be on yet. We're going to get ground control on. Cool the coffee. And yeah, wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. So what we can do now is let's get our... I just want to make sure everything's done because I've done it rather quickly. Performance, you're done. In it, you're done there. Flight plan, departure's all set up and ready to go. So, okay, cool. Let's get the external power disconnected. Let's get pushback planned. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's get the jetway away first of all. There goes the jetway. Pushback, we're going to pre-plan it. Right, so we're going to come back to here. And then we're going to go nose. Right. There we are, that's that planned. We're going to request the pushback now.
Cockpit to ground.
Hello, ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
We don't have any ATC for this flight because we're not flying on IVAO, just because I've got to go do some work while I'm in the cruise. So that wouldn't work out very well. Lovely, lovely stuff. Brilliant. This is going to be a nice long flight, mainly just over water, which is depressing for you guys, but I've got work to do. We're going to get everything else sorted once we are pushed back.
The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Up she goes. Very slowly.
Push. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes released.
Brakes are released.
Beacon light on.
Commencing pushback. You can start
Starting engine 2.
It will start in the sequence.
I don't think that's supposed to happen. Yeah, I really don't think that's supposed to happen. V1 rotate, I guess. Just came out to look at the engine starting. Gosh. Almost hitting 5 degrees nose up there. Okay. Oh, we're coming back down now. Okay, I see nothing. And we're almost back on the ground. There we are. Don't know what that was about. But hey-ho. There's the generator for engine 2 clicking on. And that means we're probably going to get a good start. Probably, he says. We're going to slip you to auto, TARA. Engine 2 is available. Let's get a good start on engine 1, please. Beautiful stuff. I love the A330. And the Neo just makes it absolutely gorgeous as well. Okay, you can stop the pushback here now. I said you can stop. Why won't it listen to me? Gorgeous as well. Stop the pushback. Cool. It's going to stop any second now anyway. Right, nice. And halt, bitte. Halt! Thank you. And that's a generator for engine 1, so that means we're going to be A-OK with engine 1.
Okay, pushback completed.
Thank
Please
you.
set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft. Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect. Roger. Good engine start. Clear to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight. Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Cool. Right, so taxi light can come on now. APU can come off. Nose wheel steering has been given back to us. Lovely stuff. Ground control is off. Engine mode selector can come to norm.
Olá, bem-vindos a bordo.
Hey! We are back. Sorry about that, guys and girls. We've not done anything since I noticed anyway. So, engine mode selector is back to norm. Taxi light is on. APU is still available, but that's winding down now. Let's get on with it. So, let's go back to here. Let's taxi.
Por mais importantes sejam as bagagens, lembre-se, é proibido colocá-las junto às saídas de emergência.
Parking brakes released. Let's set auto brake max. Arm the ground spoilers. Set flaps to take off, which is position 1 today, and we'll check the cabin once we are on our way. There we go.
E é muito fácil descobri-las. Basta seguir as luzes de emergência que estão ao longo do corredor, próximo dos seus assentos.
Para abrir as portas só tem que puxar a alavanca para cima.
Right, so there's the runway over there, so we're going to make a right turn here and go down there. Lovely stuff. Sorry, fuel truck.
Até ouvir clique e puxa a ponta do cinto, até se ajustar assim. Para abrir o cinto, basta levantar o topo da fivela.
Flaps are set for takeoff.
Caso queira das máscaras de oxigênio, não se assuste. Puxe a máscara, aplique-a sobre o nariz e boca, ajustando o elástico à volta da cabeça. Depois, respire tranquilamente e não estranhe, é mesmo ar não poluído.
Whoa, I was too busy listening to the safety demo there. Right, come on. God, this plane just takes so much oomph to actually move. Cabin is ready.
Não é uma peça de alta textura, mas até que importa bastante peça.
Para insuflar o colete, puxa a pega colorida ou sopra neste bico lateral.
Depois de insuflado, o colete também pode ser usado como boia.
Mas atenção, os adultos só devem insuflar o colete ao abandonar o avião.
Um aviso muito importante. É proibido fumar em todo o avião. O João e a Mariana agradecem. Sim, são 2.
Para a descolagem e aterragem, todos os equipamentos eletrônicos têm que ser desligados, porque podem interferir com os instrumentos de voo.
Como é que é o texto? Existe um folheto de segurança na bolsa do assento que está à sua frente. Por isso, antes de ler as últimas do desporto, leia atentamente este folheto.
Só mais uma informação antes de partirmos. Coloque as costas da cadeira na posição vertical, recolhe a mesa, aperte o cinto de segurança e relaxe.
What is this safety demo, honestly? This is some weird stuff. And that's it. That's the safety demo. Can't actually say I understood everything, but well, at least I had English subtitles. Right, so we're obviously going full length today. We're relatively heavy. It's not a relatively short runway or anything here, but we're not going from there, that's for sure. And when I say full length, I mean full length. We're taking every inch this thing's got. Winky face emoji. Right, happy days. Right, we are now entering the runway, so let's... Landing lights on, nose to take off. Runway turn-offs on, strobes can come on. Call the cabin. Just give them their ding so they know that we are ready to rumble. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Oh, happy days. Zero 02 confirmed. Parking brakes set. Right, let's... I said set. Right. Everything is good and go. Takeoff config test. No blues.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Bit late for that. Right, let's do what I always do. Turn up the sim for a little bit. Now let's go. 50% power. Release parking brakes. Engine 1, 2 stable. Toga. Man, toga, SRS, and runway. $120, checked. V1, rotate. Release that rudder pressure from the crosswind. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Oh, look at that. Beautiful stuff. Autopilot 1 on. Oh, look at it. That is beautiful. Right, let's get climb thrust set. Beautiful. Look at it. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, oh, it's so beautiful. Flaps are coming up now. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get rid of these. Don't need them. And we're going to take a nice screenshot of that because that is just something else. Never mind. Oh, dear. Oh, that is just... Oh. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, oh well. Jump back into the cockpit, see what's going on in here. 4,000 feet. There we are, engines are spooling down a little bit now. We're getting up to 250 knots. We're just making this nice turn all the way around. I said nice. You throw... Jeez! Okay! Yes, you want to turn. We get it. Still climbing nicely as well. It's always nice. And happy days. What have we got to do now? So we're coming up to 6,000 feet. So we're going to click this to standard in a moment. Absolutely amazing. 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. Standard. Oh, I wonder if we got that lovely view. Oh, look at it. Everything's loaded in for once, which is nice. Never complain when everything loads in. Oh, look at that beautiful wing as well. Oh! Oh. Beautiful. Ding, ding, ding. Ah. Then we got another sharp turn coming up here. And that's the end of the departure out of Lisbon. So we're just waiting for 10,000 feet. We'll get lights off then. Suddenly my inners became my outers then. That's what it felt like anyway. Damn. Oh, absolutely beautiful stuff. Alright, 9999, 10,000 feet. Lights can come off now. There we are. We're also speeding up to a grand old speed of 300 knots. And here comes the last sharp turn of the departure. Damn, that is a... Ooh, what's that down there? That's a little aeroport. Is that the airbase? Which wing am I looking out of? Yeah, Montego Airbase. Montego? Is that how you pronounce that? Montego. Montego? I'm gonna... Yeah. Montego. Lovely. There's more of Lisbon down below us. Beautiful stuff. Well, I hate to say it, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm not going to really be in the cockpit for this this flight very much. I am going to be I'm going to be working because I'm working from home at the moment. So this is my sort of break. I thought I'd set this up, and then we could and then I'll go back to work. So this is probably a view you'll get a lot today because the cockpit is much more interesting than the ocean. But I will change it around every now and then. Obviously, I'll be back to check on things every now and then. But yeah, so we'll let that settle down once we actually get up to cruise. But from the looks of it today, it's not going to be a too long of a flight. Because the one that's going at the moment... Let's have a look. Tap 223. Is it 223? Yes, it is, yeah. So it departed at 11 o'clock, and its estimated arrival in Miami is 2:21. Time in Miami is 8:22, so it's -4. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6:30, 7 o'clock tonight we should be landing. So it's not too bad at all. We're just 11, 12, 1. We're just 2 hours, 2.5 hours almost behind it. So, but yeah, no, it is due to get in at 2:21 this afternoon Miami time, which is about 6:21 our time. Ezra, hello mate, how's it going? Hope you are well and good, my guy. Hope you are well and good. We'll get the seatbelt signs off actually while we're here. Dab dab. I don't leave the cockpit door open. I don't know what you're on about. Elbow cough, elbow cough. Oh, I thought those were dabs. No, apparently they're elbow coughs. Oh right, I see. But yeah, really happy as well, guys. We just surpassed 300 subscribers as well, which I am so happy about. I am going to put a wee post out about that as well on Discord this afternoon too. So thank you very much for everybody who's joined the channel recently. It's been growing really quickly. Man, I'm good, thank you. I'm good, man. But yeah, as I said, don't know if you're here when I said, but I'm actually working from home at the moment, so. Unfortunately, this is sort of going to be an unmanned stream for a bit. I will be back sort of this afternoon about 5 o'clock. But I will be back as well because I am working from home. So I'll be back and forth saying hello, this, that, and the other. I will keep an eye on chat and things like that. But yeah, I do have to continue doing my work, which nobody ever likes doing. But I actually quite enjoy this job, so, you know. So we will find a nice wing view and we shall leave it at that. I wonder which is nicer actually at the moment. This one. Because this is the last of the coast we will see until we get to Miami, I think. But actually, let me have a quick look over the flight plan. See, because obviously we'll be passing over some islands in the middle. Right, okay, so they're going to be off our left-hand side. So, I will leave it with a wing view on the left-hand side. Even though you can't see anything now. In cruise, we're going to pass over the... I can't even remember what they're called. The islands in the middle of the Atlantic. We won't see Funchal, we're not going far enough south, but we will see Porta Delgada? Porta Delgada? As well as Pico and Pera and other little islands. So there's a little cluster of them. But yeah, no, good fun. Good fun. So I will leave, how close to cruise are we actually? 22,000 feet, yeah, okay. So I'll leave you guys now with this lovely, lovely wing view that will bode nothing for you until later on. And yeah, so, which one was it? It was 3. There we are. Enjoy the flight, guys. Enjoy the flight. Ciao for now.